push my fingers into my eyes. It's the only thing that slowly stops the ache, but it's made of all.
Alright, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to another video. If you guys don't know me, I'm Timmy. I'm 15 years old and I've been lifting for 2 years. And today we're going to hit upper. Literally, I'm about to leave in 5 minutes. I wanted to do a pre-workout talk before I go. I don't know, I usually don't do it, but I don't know, this just has been on my mind and I'm really passionate about this. And it's just stop wasting your time. You have so little time on this earth. If you put it into perspective, you have 70 years if you're lucky, if you don't get killed randomly on a random Tuesday. So why are you spending it doing nothing with your life? Okay, so you go in there every single session, you gotta give it everything you have, unless you want to go home feeling like a loser, feeling like a failure, that you didn't give it everything you have. And I guess that's the beauty about working out, because you can show up every day, even if you're smaller than someone, and you can win more than them because you put in the effort, you put in the grind, you just go in there every single day, always showing up for yourself. You ain't doing this for no one else. No one's telling you to get up, and that's just the beauty of it. Okay, I see too many people just sitting on their ass every day. They don't know what they want to do with their life. And then it's even more pathetic when they do know what they want to do and they don't chase it. So this can be applied to anything. So before I go into that workout today, I want you guys to keep in your mind, if you have a dream, if you have a goal, if you have a mountaintop that you want to reach, go every single day. There is no excuse. Like, no one's gonna put in the work, and you just gotta show up for yourself every day. All right, so that's the pre-workout talk. Upper day, I'm probably gonna talk about everything I do after the workout, talk to you guys some more. But so I just wanted to instill that within you guys because I've been thinking about it, and just like so many people, they just annoy me. It's just like, know that everyone has unlimited potential and they just don't use it. So I'm gonna wrap this up and let's go work out. I'm hitting upper with some of my boys, like I said. And I already took my pre-workout carbs and my pre-workout. All right, let's go, guys.
All I am is a man. I want the world in my hands. I hate the beach, but I stand in California with my toes in the sand. Use the sleeves of my sweater, let's have an adventure. Head in the clouds, but my gravity centered. Touch my neck and I'll touch yours. You and those little high-waisted shorts. Oh, sometimes the silence guides the mind to move to a place so far away. The goosebumps start to raise the minute that my left hand meets your waist. And then I watch your face, put my finger on your tongue cause you love the taste, yeah. These hearts adore everyone the other beats heart is for. Inside this place is warm, outside it starts to pour. Coming down, one love, two mouths, one love, one house. No shirt, no blouse, just us, you find out. Nothing that we don't wanna tell you about, no, no, no. Too cold.
replenishing glycogen.
Let me feel my own.
Yeah. Alrighty, boys. So it's actually the next day now. I was too tired yesterday to film the outro. I had a whole bunch of stuff lined up, but so that was actually a horrible lift. Planet Fitness never has good machines. I don't know what I was expecting, but yeah, we still got it done. And we got some food afterwards. It was at a random Italian place, but one of the best things I've ever had. But so I want to talk about the upper day and, you know, just answer some of the questions that I guess you guys would ask. Upper day. Usually I like to start out with biceps, so that's preacher curls because I want to bias that muscle. And then, so preacher curls, good resistance profile. There was just no good preacher curl machine, so we had to go and use dumbbells. Let's see, what was the next thing I did? And then lat pull down. When you pull in the frontal plane, which is to your side, it biases more of the lower lat, and you want to keep your scapula down. So basically you don't want to take the tension off of your lats. And then you have another variant of the lat pull down, which is in the sagittal plane, which is in front of you, and that biases more upper lat. And then you have a good mid-back row, so with your arms flared out to hit your traps, just your rear delts, the mid-back muscles, and then you have triceps. So for triceps, I like to do the rope extension. It hits all heads of the tricep just with 2 sets, and that's good. And then chest, you do incline chest, which is with your arm path in the sagittal plane, so in front of you, and that's at an incline, like 15-30 degrees is fine. And then a pec deck for just the majority of your chest, and you can do 1 or 2 sets depending on how much volume you'd like. But I run upper lower, so I can fit like not that much volume. So yeah, that's basically my whole upper day broken down. And then you have like your shoulders, so you can do a pressing movement, a lateral raise movement, and your mid-back row biceps. The rear delts is good enough, so it's your choice if you want to give it more volume and do an exercise that actually, you know, strictly hits it. But yeah, so that's my upper day. All right, so now that we're done with our workout talk, the main reason why I really wanted to speak about the whole motivation and pre-workout talk thing was because I get a lot of questions, and it's just like, why are you asking me how to get motivated, how to do this and that, when you never really like figured out what actually motivates you? You never sat with yourself, because I know if you actually did, you wouldn't be asking me. And so many people, we're just too clouded, or our minds are too fogged by like how loud today's world is, how like every single second you can get another notification, just always filling your mind up to do something, to do the next thing, when you never just sat in silence and just figured out what you want to do. I think that's very important if you actually want to succeed in life, is to figure out what actually fulfills you, and you go into every session with some sort of purpose. Whenever you're doing something that you actually want to succeed in, you have to do it with like some sort of purpose behind every motion. So that's kind of it. And thank you guys so much for all the support I've been getting lately. Like all the views, all the likes, all the new subscribers. It's really, it warms my heart. It makes me feel like, you know, I'm actually still moving, and some progress is at least made. It actually fulfills me when you guys comment and, you know, say nice things. It warms my heart, and it honestly really makes my day. Like sometimes that will be my highlight of my day. And thank you so much, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Remember, have a good morning, night, afternoon, whatever time it is for you. And I hope you guys have good gains. Hope you guys stay healthy, and I love y'all. Y'all are like a family to me. And stay blessed. I'll see y'all